everyone, and welcome to Soda Giant, the internet soft drink show served ice cold daily. I am your host, John, the Soda Giant, and I am happy to be here. I'm still a little bit sick, you guys. I got a little bit of kind of a hoarse throat thing going on, some phlegm stuff in the morning. It's disgusting. So throat's a little rough. You might hear me cough once or twice during this episode, so I apologize. But I am a little under the weather, but still bringing you episodes of Soda Giant. Alright, so today's beverage is the Bawls Guarana flavored. The original Bawls flavor. There's the zoom for you. The original Bawls flavored energy drink from 1996. It's been popular with the video game types for quite some time. I'm a video game player, so I know of it. I have only had this one time a while ago. It is $2.19 at my local gas station that I purchased it at, and of course 10 cents deposit here in Michigan brings it to $2.29 for the Bawls Guarana high caffeine energy drink, high caffeine Guarana beverage. So let's get into the look of this package a little bit. Alright, so this bottle I absolutely love. It's got a cool kind of a blue tint, definitely a blue tint to it. Probably not coming across super clear as blue. Hey, we're both in the frame. Cool indent, or little dimples, or nipples, I guess you want to call them, little dots all over the bottle. So neat packaging from the people at Bawls. Very interesting, definitely different. Most energy drinks come in some kind of can, so this definitely sets them apart. Got the frosted mug here, so let's crack this open and pour it out. I'm expecting it to be blue. I have no idea what color it's going to be. And it's kind of a yellow, very light yellow, golden color. Very transparent, very little color to it. It does have a little bit of yellow to it. So let's have a drink. So let's get a whiff of this bad boy. Doesn't really smell like anything. Kind of interesting. I expected it to have a little bit more of some kind of flavor when I smelled it. You know, a drink like Red Bull, you crack a can in your car, and everybody in the car knows that you just cracked a can of Red Bull. It's got a very strong flavor that permeates everything around it. This is the exact opposite of that. Very little on the nose. Maybe like a faint citrus thing. I'm a little sick, so my nose is not as strong. Not strong at all, really, today. Yeah, a little bit, not much on the nose. Let's give it a swig. This is interesting in that it has very little flavor to it. Now, of course, it is an energy drink. It is meant to be drank quickly and to give you a little energy boost, a little energy buzz. I'm a little tired today, so that's why I picked the Bawls. I also want to give a shout out. This was a recommendation to me by Da Vinci Virus on Twitter, so thanks for the recommendation. We're drinking it right now for you, so one more drink. Yeah, not a lot of flavor to it. There's maybe a little bit of a light, I want to say pineapple, that I'm getting, but just very light. A little bit of a little berry citrus thing, pineapple. That's kind of just what it tastes like to me. It does contain natural guarana extract, artificial flavors. All in all, there's not a lot of flavor to this. It's just a very kind of lightly flavored beverage, not a lot of flavor to it. Kind of strange, kind of a strange flavor. Let's drink it one more time. The one thing that I will say that I do like a lot about this is that as opposed to most energy drinks like a Monster energy drink or something like Red Bull, which usually I drink Red Bull. That's usually my go-to. But pretty much every energy drink that I've had has this very medicine-like taste to it. That's just, I don't mind it in Red Bull, but sometimes there's just this, I feel like I'm drinking something that I shouldn't be drinking. It just tastes kind of funky. It's got a funk to it. This does not have any funk to speak of. It's a really very lightly flavored and almost masked whatever stuff might be in there. Now maybe it's because it's made just with Guarana and there's not all that other BS that comes with something like Red Bull or Monster or those other companies. Maybe that's why this doesn't taste as medicine-y. Again, I'm not really sure on that, but it's fairly tasty for what little taste it has. I think I'm ready to issue my verdict on this one. Verdict on this bad boy, I do, first of all, for being an energy drink, it's definitely doing its job. I've probably been sipping on this for a few minutes, and I'm starting to feel a little bit of a caffeine buzz, popping me up a little bit, hyping me up a little bit. So, as far as an energy drink goes, it's very good. The flavor is not bad, and again, that's what little flavor there is. It's not overrunning your mouth with any one flavor or another. It's got maybe a little bit of a citrus, pineapple-y, maybe a little bit of a berry thing in there, but not strong of any flavor, pretty light in flavor. Fairly easy to drink, not horribly carbonated. Most of these beverages are pretty lightly carbonated, so it's not something that's going to foam over in your mouth. It does taste great, again, for what taste is there. It's not a knockout beverage. It's not something that I want to drink all the time, but it is pretty good. It's something that I will recommend that you try if you're an energy drink person and you've never had Bawls and you see it in a store. I'm going to give it a rating of 80. I'm going to go 82. It's a good beverage. It's definitely something that I think people should drink at least once if you like energy drinks, of course. Not everybody loves energy drinks. I know my fiance does not drink them very often. She generally drinks sugar-free Red Bull when she does drink it, so I understand that it's not everybody's cup of tea, but if this is your cup of tea, I would check it out. Again, not a strong flavor, but if you're looking for a caffeine boost, this tastes better than something like Red Bull or Monster. It's on the medicine front. Definitely not as medicine-y. So not bad. I'm pretty happy with Bawls. Again, there we go, that signature burp every episode. Not something I would drink every day. I don't drink a ton of energy drinks, but I needed to pick me up today, and I can see that Bawls is going to do the job, so it definitely gets points for that. 80, what did I say, 82. Again, that puts it in a good category. Definitely worth drinking, so everybody go out there and try use some Bawls. Pretty tasty. They make a root beer called Geek Beer that I'm going to track down. That's coming very soon. Looks very tasty, comes in a brown bottle, and it is a caffeinated root beer, so check that out. If you find it, let me know. Email me at sodagiant@gmail.com. I'd like to know where you got it so I can track a bottle down for myself. And as always, it's been fun to hang out with you guys and drink some soda. And in this case, a energy drink in a glass bottle. Question of the day: do you drink energy drinks? And if you do, what is your favorite energy drink? So that's it for today. As always, you can catch me on Twitter, twitter.com/sodagiant and at sodagiant.com. And you can also visit my personal Facebook page. That's facebook.com/heavynuggets. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.